Welcome to Engineers Academy. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to receive the notification for the upcoming videos. We are going to solve problem 241, 7th edition, right? So in this problem we need to find the moment of this point 4-pound force about this point O, right? So let me draw the free body diagram. So let's suppose if this is this AO arm, let's suppose if I write that this is A and this is this point O, right? And let me draw a vertical line. Let's suppose if this is this vertical line, so then the force, let's suppose if this is this force, so this is the force which is making 10 degrees, so this angle is 10 degrees, right? And here also this length is given, the AO length is given, this length is given, which is 7 divided by 8 inches, right? So this length is given. The angle with the horizontal is also given, this angle is also given, right? So this angle is 30 degrees, right? Let me draw this line as well. So let's suppose this point is B, right? So now if we resolve this force into its components, so then the one component will be in this direction, this will be its one component, and this will be the second component, right? And if let's suppose if this is positive x-axis and this is positive y, right? So then this is f of x and this is f of y, right? So now if we want to find the moment about A, so then we need to find this distance, this OB distance. This is the perpendicular distance of f of y from point O, right? So let's suppose if this is D1 and let's suppose this AB distance is D2, right? So D1 is how much? So D1 is 7 by 8 cos of 30 degrees, right? And what is D2? So D2 is 7 by 8 sine of 30 degrees, right? So now if I write the moment about O, so then the moment about O, and let's assume that the counterclockwise direction is positive, right? So then we can see that this f of y is producing counterclockwise moment. So I will write plus f of y and this perpendicular distance, the f of y, the perpendicular distance of f of y is D1. So I will write this. And similarly f of x is producing clockwise moment, so I will write minus and this will be f of x into D2, right? So I will write, and also this angle is given, so this is 10 degrees, so then f of y is how much? So f of y, so f of y is the cos component, so then it will be f cos of 10 degrees, right? So then f is how much? F is 0.4 cos of 10 degrees, right? And f of x, so this is f sine of 10 degrees, so it will be 0.4 sine of 10 degrees, right? So now if we write this, so then f of y will be 0.4 cos of 10 degrees and D1 is 7 by 8 cos of 30 degrees, right? Minus f of x, so it will be 0.4 sine of 10 degrees into 7 by 8 sine of 30 degrees, right? So when we solve this, so this comes out to be 0.268 pound inch, and since this is positive, so then this means that this is counterclockwise moment, right? So the direction is this, and this was assumed to be positive, right? So this is the solution of this problem 241. Now the next problem is 242. So in this problem it is said that the cable AB carries a tension of 400 newtons. So let me draw that tension. So let's suppose if this is that tension, so this is tension equals to 400 newton, right? So this is given. So we need to determine the moment about O. So we need to determine the moment about this point O of this tension is applied to point A of the slender bar, right? So first we if we see, so then this is 30 degrees, so then this whole angle is 90 degrees. So then how much is this angle? It is 90 minus 30, so then this angle is 60 degrees, right? So now we need to find this angle. Let's suppose if this is beta, right? So we need to find this beta angle. So if we apply cosine's law, so then AB square will be equal to BO square, this length BO square, plus OA square. We know the angle between these two lengths, these two sides, right, of a triangle, minus 2BO into OA cos of 60 degrees, right? So then BO is how much? BO is 650 whole square, plus OA is how much? OA is 500 whole square minus 2 BO, so it is 650 into 500 into cos of 60 degrees, right? So when we solve this, we get AB. So when we solve this, so AB comes out to be 589 mm, right? Now to find this beta angle, we will apply the sine's law, right? So we know this AB length now. So then sine of beta divided by the opposite length. So the opposite length is 650. So I will write 650. And then we will write sine of 60 degree divided by the opposite side. So the opposite side is AB. So AB length is 589, right? So beta will be equal to sine inverse 650 into sine of 60 degrees divided by 589, right? So then this will be equal to beta comes out to be 73 degrees, right? So beta is 73 degrees now. So now we know this angle. So now we know the tension angle with this OA arm. So this is 73 degrees, right? So now if we resolve this tension into its components, so let's suppose if this is this component which is parallel to OA arm, right? And the other component will be this one, right? So let's suppose if this is the direction of OA, so if this is positive x-axis and this is perpendicular to this OA arm, so if this is positive y-axis, so then this component will be f of t of y, sorry, so this will be t of y and this will be t of x, right? So then t of y is the, if this is beta, so then t of y is the sine component, right? And as we see here that t of x component is passing through this point O, so then it will not produce any moment. So only t of y will produce the moment, right? So now to find the moment about point O, so the moment about point O, and let's assume that the counterclockwise direction is positive, right? So as we can see that this t of y is producing counterclockwise moment and the perpendicular distance is this 500, this AB length, right? So this is the perpendicular distance between t of y and point O. So what I will do, I will write plus t of y into OA, right? So t of y is t sine of 73 degrees into OA. So OA is 500 mm, right? So we can write it like this as well. So t is 400 sine of 73 degrees. And if we want the answer to be in meters, so then we will divide this by 1000, so it will be 0.5, right? So if we multiply this, so moment about O comes out to be 191.26 Newton meter, right? And since it is positive, so then it is counterclockwise moment, right?